Right then, welcome to part 6 of the event marketing series. I actually just recorded this episode and it decided to crash while processing the video. So I'm just going to blast through what I just did. It was 22 minutes long, so I'm going to try and blast through it in about 10 minutes and show you what I set up. But basically, I'm just reflecting back on the previous episode. So we're just looking at the performance of the Snapchat ads and the Instagram retargeting ads. So today is the 17th of January, so we're 2 weeks in. I've currently sold, I think we're up to about 550 tickets now across the 3 events. So we're up about 250 tickets in the last 4 days. In total, I've spent £486 on Facebook and Instagram, £146 on Snapchat, so a total spend of £732 out of what I've set as a budget of between £1,500 and £1,800 for all 3 shows. Ticket sales, Skiddle, just over 2,500. Fatsoma, £255, so we're just over £2,800 in total ticket sales. We haven't even ran a video campaign yet, so I'm just going to show you the results from the Snapchat campaign, because this was very effective. So we ended up spending £147. So this was the student one. Ended up with 73,000 impressions from the student one, £1.64 per 1,000 impressions, 859 swipe ups, and roughly 14 pence per swipe up. So it's pretty good conversion rate. You can see the performance on the graph. So that was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you see that actually correlates with the Skiddle graph. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, Snapchat is a pretty effective medium at the moment, especially between 18 and 19-year-olds. So you can see our ticket sales were going, between 20 and 30 tickets per day. And now, as soon as we started the campaigns, we did 75 on Monday, 53 on Tuesday, and 85 on Wednesday, as well as a few on Fatsoma as well. Obviously, today the ticket sales have slowed down a bit because there is no Snapchat campaigns running. And it's getting close to the weekend, so people are less inclined to buy tickets for an event in the future at a weekend because they're thinking solely about the weekend in front of them rather than the weekend that's 7, 8, 9 weeks away in this case. So we've done pretty well so far. They also did a little bit of Instagram. This was the campaign, the Instagram retargeting. We spent £22. We had 58 engagement, which is 58 people swap up to the ticket page. Decent amount of impressions, so that was good. We sold a few tickets, so it's all looking good at the moment. So the next stage is I'm waiting for the after movie for the next big campaign. So that'll come out mid-February. That should be a pretty good video, and I'll put a lot of a budget behind that, as well as make it into a competition post to get loads of engagement. So I've been posting once per week in the event as well. So that's been doing well. So every time you do that, you will generate a few ticket sales. And now what I just did was create a new campaign for kind of people that are more into techno, more people that are there for the music. And this will be using video, which is the first time I'll be using video in this campaign. And the audiences I've just created, it's a bit annoying actually, I've just showed the process of doing it, but I'll recap it now. So what I did was create four audiences. So I've got Church and Invisible Wind techno events, and then a Chubby Vision's Instagram engagement for the past 60 days, and then people that have viewed 75% of video views. So a few of the Chubby Vision's previous videos, just so it's the sort of people that will actually watch our videos. So I'll just go into edit this just to show you what sort of events I chose. We chose the Chubby Vision's last 3 Chubby Vision's events, Hacienda event, a few Tech House events, the Amelie Lenz and Jeff Mills big techno events, Camel Fat Tech House, Sasha Techno, I believe, Martinez Brothers. So it's all pretty relevant to people that actually are into their music. So that's the Church one, and then the Invisible Wind one was pretty similar. So it's all the ENRG events, so obviously relevant relevant artists as well as true visions. So this will be creating a campaign towards people that will like to see a video of it going off, as people would say. So that, as well as the Instagram engagement and 75% video views. So you just create them on create audience, custom audience, and for the engagement. So click video, and then you can select videos, or you click Facebook page or Instagram profile. And then event the event ones, and that means you can put all these into a campaign then. So the campaign it's just for Invisible Wind Factory and Church at the moment. It's just £25 each, and all it is, I'll go into it just to show you how I set it up. So £25 between now and tomorrow at 8 PM. Running ads from 4 in the afternoon to 3 in the morning when it's dark, because people are at work or uni most of this day. They're not going to be really that engaged. So for Liverpool one, it's just previous data, techno events, as well as the engagement, and just Liverpool 30 kilometres, 18 to 22. Placements is just Instagram story, Instagram feed, and then frequency is just 1 every 7 days. Which means people just get shown the ad once, not like 4 times, where it just wastes your money. Then it was just this video that we actually posted in the event recently. It's one from Leeds in September, and it was a pretty good video, pretty good segment, raw footage rather than an after movie. So I think people actually prefer raw footage at the moment rather than dressing it up. But yeah, so that's set up, and the same thing set up for Church as well. And I'm just going to let that run over the next 2 days, and hopefully that will generate a few more sales and keep things ticking over. So yeah, that's kind of a recap. I've just kind of shortened the previous video. It was 23 minutes, so I've just kind of blasted through this in 7 minutes. I don't think there's anything else to cover at the moment. It's still early days. It's 7 weeks tomorrow till the first event. We're already, the Church event in particular has already done over 300 tickets for a 1,200 capacity venue. So a quarter of the tickets down. 7 weeks to go. We haven't even got out our main marketing content yet, and we haven't even spent half the budget. So it's all looking pretty good. I'll do another recap in perhaps 4 or 5 days for part 7, and then we'll just let things tick over. But thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been valuable once again, and I will see you in the next one.